Your first warned weather forecast from meteorologist Jordan Wolfe.
Well, it's been a cool day in the state line. Our high temperature in Rockford only made its way to 74 degrees, about 10 degrees below average for this time of year. Now we're sitting at 70 degrees, 71 in DeKalb, 72 Rochelle, 73 in Sterling. Some sunshine trying to peek out near and just north of I-88, but still with the cloud cover up to the north. 65 in Woodstock, Harvard, and Poplar Grove. 66 now the current temperature in Janesville. You can see kind of our differences in air masses when you look with where there are and aren't clouds. The cold front sitting down to our south, keeping those temperatures in the 80s well downstate. Meanwhile, locally here, we've been stuck in the 70s, and you can see where a few spots are still stuck with that cloud cover, even in the 60s near and just to the north of the state line. That's where that cloud cover shows up pretty well here with satellite and radar as well. That area of cloud cover continues to erode, though, as we head later and later into the evening, and that's going to be the going trend as we head over the next several hours. We're already starting to see some of that cloud cover break up a little bit, and some pockets of blue sky trying to show up in a few locations across our SkyTrack cameras, our Mercy Health SkyTrack cameras across the region. A little bit more sunshine down in Rochelle, some pockets of sunshine over downtown Rockford, but still overcast skies in a few other locations. We'll gradually see those clouds thin out, and that will allow our temperature to continue to drop, eventually making it back down to the mid-50s for those overnight lows. A much cooler night than what we've had as of late, along with that lighter wind in east-northeast about 5 miles per hour. That wind direction, though, flipping around starting into tomorrow. That'll come more out of the southeast, and that'll start to bring our temperature up as a warm front approaches the region. 81 for the afternoon high temperature tomorrow, a partly cloudy sky, and our next chances for some rain showers and even some storms arriving overnight going into Saturday. High pressure overhead, the main driver for why we have that cooler air mass in place tonight. You see those pockets of clearing starting to show up pretty well here as we head through the night tonight, and that'll lead to a sunny start to the day tomorrow. But gradually through the afternoon and evening, we'll see a little bit more cloud cover begin to build in, mostly from the north and from the west, as a few complexes of storms start to dive our direction. I think we stay dry at least roughly through midnight tomorrow night, but then going into the overnight hours and even into early Saturday, that's where we start to see the coverage of showers and storms increase a little bit, bringing us our chance going into Saturday morning. Whatever we do or don't get for Saturday morning will likely determine how high our coverage is then for the afternoon on Saturday, but there is another chance for some scattered storm activity showing up here well with Futurecast, although likely a little bit less in coverage, I think, than what we may end up with. If we see nothing during the morning hours of Saturday, that could increase that potential for Saturday afternoon for maybe even a few stronger storms. Then that chance continues as we head into Sunday, although most of that moisture will be pushed down to our south and to our southwest. So as we head into the weekend, our rain coverage starts to tick up a little bit. You can see Saturday during the day looking pretty scattered, Saturday night, and then we continue that as we head into the weekend and into early next week. We'll maintain the chance for some of those scattered showers. I don't think any of our days will be a washout, but nonetheless keeping that potential for some scattered showers and storms. Then we'll start to see the heat and humidity really build in going into next week. We'll start to see those temperatures climb along with our heat index values. Could be pushing close to 100 degrees, if not higher at times, going into the middle of next week especially. You can see that starting to show up toward the end of the 7-day forecast. High temperatures near that 90-degree mark. A little bit of humidity going into the weekend with those scattered storm chances starting Friday night into the early part of Saturday. Isolated coverage on Sunday and on Monday. Then the heat and humidity building back in. High temperatures near 90 degrees and dew points likely in the mid-70s.